Hello everyone, hello Tony, Dean, thanks for the opportunity. I'm really glad, I'm really excited to do this video for the World Summit. I must confess that the World Summit was the big motivation to actually enroll into the course, even though the course gave me a lot of value, and I'm really grateful for the course and all that I've learned in the course, mindset, but also strategies. And so at this point, I just finished to film my course. I still have to upload it to do some adjustments on the videos, upload it on mastermind.com, but I will do it and it will be there before the World Summit. For me, it was actually quite scary to film myself. I already tried last year to film some courses and some videos, and I didn't make it. So now I've actually went through. So I'm really glad. And actually, it was amazing the experience because by taking action, it really built some confidence in me, and it was amazing. I remember the first video I filmed for the course. I just filmed it, and I was like, oh man, this is so easy, and I was like feeling powerful, you know, and then I had like a really productive day, and it was amazing. So yeah, I want to share a bit my story today. What was the experience with all this? So today I'm working in a multinational company, a big company as a sales director, and I'm in a transition period, and I want to become an entrepreneur and be able to have revenues for myself from my own businesses that will allow me to be living from anywhere in the world. This is my objective, to be able to travel. I have a really international background. My dad is Portuguese, my mom is half French, half Spanish. I was born in Morocco, I was brought up in Africa. I lived over 10 years now in Latin America, now I live in Brazil. And for having this international background, I have friends all over the world, I have family all over the world, and I want that freedom to be able to travel. And for until now, the only idea I have is to be an entrepreneur and having digital incomes. So a knowledge broker is part of these incomes I want to build to be able to live this life. And I'm also working on two apps. There's one app that is called Read to Dream that is still being elaborated, which will be to help teens to build reading habits, to become readers. And I love this quote. I think it's from Jim Rohn, and Tony Robbins uses it. Leaders are readers, right? And to read and to be able to self-educate is so important. And I think today I'm seeing that teens read less and less and use more technology and more virtual interactions. And so my mission or my idea is through the app with fun stories and special stories. I won't say too much for now, but it's really interesting the way we do it. Teens will get a habit of reading. And then I have another app which is called Up Friends, which is to help people to make more connections, to be more sociable through fun challenges. So, and this app is also on its way. And so when I started the course, I had these two projects, and I did the course to learn more about marketing and not really to do a course. That was not like the main objective. But then doing the course, I said, okay, maybe I think I need to do a course, even though to have more benefits of the proper course, because if I practice what I learn, then it will be better for me. And so I'm this kind of guy that has a lot of ideas. So I have like a Word document with many ideas of courses, and I thought, okay, how do I prioritize? How do I focus? Where do I go? I'm not sure today yet. I must confess what is exactly my passion. You know, like what is exactly what my life mission or my passion, etc. And so I said, okay, I'm going to do a course based on one of the two apps. And I said, I think the easiest course, or the thing really I want to share, is about the Up Friends app, so how to make friends. and it's based also on my own story, because I was living in Colombia 4 years ago. Had a great life in Colombia. My company offered me a position in Brazil, and I moved from Colombia to Brazil. And so, arriving in Brazil, it was a country I didn't speak the language, Portuguese. I was alone. I was a young professional alone, no family, no friends, and it was really hard to integrate. Even though Brazil is a great country and people are amazing, but I arrived with a negative mindset, and it was hard to integrate, and I had a tough time. And even for work was a lot of pressure, and it was really tough. And I learned a lot, but it was a lot of suffering, these few years of learning how to integrate into the Brazilian society in the city where I'm at. And so this experience made me think, okay, I think I really have something to share and something to share with people, to help people in the same situation. And so my dots for the course that I just finished is young professionals like me 4 years ago, for example, young professionals moving to a new country or a new city alone, because as they're young professionals, they're still not maybe married or have a family, kids. So they're alone, moving to a new city or new country, no friends, and they need to integrate, because obviously having meaningful connections, being connected socially is so important, right? And so I've built a course like this, and I followed the tips of Dean and of Tony about first with mindset. So my course basically is first change your mindset, and then social skills and tips of how to connect. And then the third module of my course is why it is important, and a kind of a social proof of why it is so important, and to motivate people to take action and practice module 1 and 2 and really integrate them and change the beliefs, etc. And obviously, in the conclusion, I promote Up Friends as a way to practice social skills. So this is my dots, my story, my course. I am really looking forward for the World Summit. I love the work you guys do. I mean, talking to you, Tony and Dean, but also all the other speakers. I think I love it. Really, it helps me a lot. I'm just in the self-development or self-help for 2 years, less than 2 years, and my progression, I think, is great, and I'm looking to learn much more. And hello to everyone, a great World Summit, love you all, and thank you for the opportunity again.